Is Instagram finally dead? Is it time to delete it, move on, and find greener pastures? A lot of people have been getting very frustrated with Instagram over the past couple of years, and rightly so. Reach has absolutely plummeted. Bugs and glitches and hacks have been massively on the rise. Every single new feature is copied directly from TikTok or BeReal or Snapchat or whatever else is on the up and coming. And a ton of creators constantly talk about the fact they've left the platform or are leaving the platform. And so the question is, should you leave as well? The short answer is no. You may, however, need to adjust your strategy to keep up with the times, but Instagram is still the best place to grow your business. Let me explain. So if you want to build your business or create an income on Instagram, it comes down to three key things. First, you've got reach, which is your ability to get in front of your target audience and make an impression on them. The second one is conversions, converting these people from just random strangers on the internet into true loyal fans. And then the third one is monetization, sales, lead gen, etc. Actually turning these fans into an income stream, customers, etc. by solving some of their problems. In general, on social media, online, in business, you need to reach the right people, you need to convert them into fans or at least build a lot of trust, and then you need to monetize it. Now, whilst it might be harder to go crazy viral and get a ton of reach in 2022, the other two factors are still working extremely well, which just means you just have to get creative about how you generate the reach. Instagram is still an incredible place to convert visitors into followers and leads. In fact, I would argue that Instagram is still by far the best platform on the internet that you can use to do this. You can be posting daily stories so that people constantly see you and your brand, and they find out more about, what you're like, what your business is like, your result, your testimonials, learn from you, see a bit of an insight into the behind the scenes and build a deeper connection and buy from you. You've also got the ability to use the DMs. Stories and DMs, you don't have those on YouTube. You don't really have them on TikTok. I mean, you do, but it's pretty average. However, the elephant in the room around reach dropping, you may need to get creative with how you market yourself and how you get in front of new people. This may mean you have to start moving more of your content across to Reels. There is a huge amount of reach out there for those who know what they're doing when it comes to creating short form video. If you experiment and develop your ability to cultivate an audience on short form video, that'll serve you very, very well for the next 5, 10, 15 years across Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, even Facebook, and can allow you to gain millions of followers in a short amount of time. Take, for example, Jenny, who is a fellow YouTuber and also is creating content on Instagram. All she does is post short form engaging reels. She finds topics that are interesting, comes up with a good hook, edits them in an engaging way, and through developing that skill set, her content does really, really well, and she's reaching a ton of people. Her most recent reel got 24 million views, and she now has a total of 30,000 followers, which means when she posted this, she might have had 10, maybe 20,000 followers, and then because of that one reel, she's reached 25 million views and probably gained 10, maybe 20,000 followers from it. She previously made a video about the infamous Andrew Tate, which got 4 million views and went crazy. Again, all she's done is learned how to tell a good story, edit in an engaging way, and put it all together into a short form piece of content. And because of that, the algorithm has rewarded her with a ton of reach, follower growth, and potentially income. So the reach is still there if you can create the right engaging content that keeps people on the platform. This is something we've been working on a lot with my students, of how to actually create the right content that reaches the right people, builds trust, and helps them become customers. If you're a coach, a consultant, an agency owner, or run some form of educational brand, and you need help growing your audience to generate more customers on social media, that's exactly what I help people with. So go down to the top link in the description, book a call with me, we'll hop on the phone and see if we can help you. Now, aside from Reels, how else can you get your content and profile in front of more people to grow your audience? Well, another strategy you can use is cold outreach. So this is where you find your target audience on the platform and you go comment on their stuff. You like their posts. Maybe you send them a DM. This helps you manually get in front of the right people. Or maybe you go ahead and use some paid advertising to speed things up. If you set up your profile well, you publish valuable, engaging content on your page, you have a great offer on the back end, and then you go and start investing into influencer marketing, you can very profitably gain a lot of followers. You could afford to spend a couple $100s a day on marketing, gain a few hundred new followers, and if a couple of those turn into a customer for $200-300 each, then all of a sudden you're making a profit and gaining followers at the same time. Let's say you've got a $1,000 product, which is your core offer for your business, and you go ahead and spend $500 to get a bunch of promotions from Instagram theme pages in your space. This could gain you anywhere from sort of 300 up to 3,000 followers, depending on your niche, your ads, profile, and a bunch of things. If just one of those people turns into a customer, then you're winning. You've spent 500, made 1,000, and you've gained a few hundred to a few thousand followers in the process. You can then rinse and repeat this strategy and scale it up. This is something that a lot of people are doing to massive success. You just need to have the right offer, optimize your profile in the right way, and then run the right ads. Again, something we're working with our students and clients with a lot recently. And neither of these past two strategies of cold outreach or influencer marketing require the algorithm to favor your content. You just have to publish good content so when people land on your page, they build rapport with you. And then you just have to go about getting it in front of them. Any additional reach from the algorithm is a complete bonus and will happen naturally as you build an audience and focus on creating engaging content. Now, another strategy you could use to get even more reach to bring to your profile is you look at other platforms. You could use TikTok to generate awareness, which you then drive back to your Instagram, where you can nurture a relationship and turn them into a customer. This works really effectively actually, because on Instagram, your content mainly goes to people who follow you, with the engaging content going to people who don't follow you as well. TikTok is the reverse. Your content mostly goes to people who don't follow you. So it's an incredible way to reach a ton of people, but not the best way to nurture a community. So you can use TikTok to drive awareness, get those people back to your Instagram, where you can then turn them into an engaged community of true fans. You can do the same thing with YouTube. You could be posting YouTube shorts to reach a ton of new people. You could be posting longer form YouTube videos that are targeting search terms to get consistent traffic. There's a lot of ways you can get creative about this. And finally, you can still grow organically on Instagram. It is not dead. The organic growth is not gone forever. It may become trickier. You may have to understand it a little bit more. You might have to get a little bit more savvy with your strategy, but that's why I make these YouTube videos. That's why we work with clients, to help people get awesome results. Because if you put in the time to study your target audience, you create insightful content that's actually useful for them, you build a real community, and you stick at it consistently, you can build an Instagram account that takes off eventually and grows exponentially. And that'll work on any platform, by the way. You can apply that same message to TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever platform you want, whatever new platform may come up in the future, and that'll help you crush it. However, the one caveat to all of this, I will say, is that very surface level influencers, things are getting trickier. The whole lifestyle influencers niche, where you're not really providing much value, but you're sort of just showing off your life, is somewhat dying. Because unless you've got an external way to build a relationship with that audience, like if you're an athlete and people watch you play sport every single weekend, you're a YouTuber and people watch your videos every single week and then come to your Instagram, in that situation, it's okay to be posting kind of surface level stuff because you've already built a connection with your audience outside of it. But if your only place where you're posting content is Instagram, and your content on Instagram is very surface level, it's going to be quite hard and you probably will struggle in the future. So you're going to want to change that up. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful, answered a few questions. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Love to hear it. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.